Welcome back to the Friday night kickoff. We just wrapped up an incredible match number 1. The 8th-seeded Heaven and Earth pulls it out in game number 5 against 9th-seeded Darkest Hour. Scott, we have to give props to this Darkest Hour squad, though. I was incredibly impressed by a really good Noob and Goofy in that match.
Yeah, you know, they were definitely the backbone of that team. You would think that the veterans had more presence, but it was really the young guns. But you know, what they did at the beginning just didn't seem to work out at the end. Heaven and Earth adjusted to their play style, and then Strong Side heated up, and he looked like the Strong Side I played in the 2007 National Championship.
And we, of course, have to give props to Heaven and Earth. Now, they took game 1. They looked really strong. Game 2 and 3, though, they kind of slacked off a bit, but they were able to get the momentum going back again in game 4 and 5. When did you see it turn around, Scott? When did you know that Heaven and Earth was going to lock this one up?
You know, as soon as Strong Side was top middle on CTF Onslaught and he got the he got a double kill and then he followed up with a kill and they got the cap. When it was tied up 3-3, that's when I knew Strong Side was feeling it. And when Strong Side feels it, it's pretty much over for the other team because he has that game-changing ability.
All right, so Heaven and Earth will stay alive in our winner's bracket. And right now, we're going to go down to the floor with D-Mac, who has Strong Side. D-Mac, what's up?
Hey, Puckett, thank you. We're here with Strong Side. You just had an incredible series. You were going off feeling the old Strong Side, huh?
Yeah, I've just been, these young guys have pumped me up and they made me want a game again.
Now, that's not the first time this has happened. You went to status quo. You got your career rejuvenated then. Is this something you're trying to do here with the new Heaven and Earth squad?
Definitely. These young guys, they want to win. They have the fire, so it pumps the entire team up and keeps us going. So we're going for that #1 spot.
Now, speaking of the #1 spot, you're playing the #1 seeded team the very next round. You're playing Instinct. Now, how are you guys going to prepare? I know you've played with these guys numerous times. What are you going to tell your young bucks to get them to prepare?
Just play their game, play normal. We're going to wake up early, start warming up, and just go into it with our heads up and just do it.
All right. Well, Strong Side is like Nike. He's just going to do it. Puckett, Scott, back to you.
That D-Mac, he's so clever. I love it. Awesome matchup. That was match number 1. Heaven and Earth moves on in their winner's bracket. Props to those guys. That was a really battle of some of the new faces. Dursky showed off his skills. Of course, we saw Ruga, Noob, Goofy. They went off. But, Scott, our next matchup, it's between the veterans. Carmen takes on Purgatory. Stay tuned.